So we see live sports content, multiple channels, we see MMA and more content, fully working program guide, nearly 250 live TV channels, all packaged in an amazing interface that you can use on your Firestick or Android TV. Now, this application doesn't require any kind of registration, no usernames, no passwords. It also has a very large on-demand section where you can enjoy hundreds and thousands of movies and TV shows. And the application was only updated in the last few days, giving you even more great content to enjoy across all of your devices. All you need to do is just hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So with all of that being said, let's get started. If you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest tech tutorials, the latest Firestick, Android and Android TV tips and tricks, then please do subscribe and hit the notification bell. It's a small click from you, but it makes a big difference to me. Thank you. So this is the brand new version of the Distro TV application. As you can see here directly in the Amazon App Store, the application was actually updated on the 31st of August 2024, so fairly hot off the press. And that's one of the things I try to do on this channel, which is not only find you the latest and greatest streaming applications that you can use on your Fire Stick, on your Android TVs, or really any of your streaming devices, but also to find the latest updates to these applications, because in most cases you find when there are updates, this is where they'll typically add in new movies or new TV shows, and of course new live TV channels. And with this application, they really have added in some great new content. Let's open that up. Now when you start the application for the first time, it does automatically restart playing the last channel that you're watching. Here we can see some news content. I will have to blur that out for copyright reasons. Now you can see at the top it says continue watching because it shows you what you're watching before. Then you've got the featured section, so you've got channels from Europe, you've got a large Bollywood section. So for my Asian fans or really anybody that would enjoy Bollywood, you will see some content on here. Then you have other popular channels, Boxing HD, some African channels, some kids content, all of that is in featured. Here you can see recently played, so that was the last channel that I was looking at. Then you've got topics, like genres like African, like business, like news and opinion, movies, Spanish, Desi entertainment, classic shows and movies, more movies, reality TV. Let's click on entertainment. And that then filters out the content and shows you all of the channels that match that particular category. So for a quick test, we can see this is US weekly TV. Let's click on that. Give that a second. And as this is a live broadcast, we should be taken directly into there. And it's done exactly that. And that really is a fantastic HD picture. Let's go back. So that was live topics. Then you've got new arrivals. So as with most of these official streaming applications, they are regularly adding in more content, updating the channels, updating the VOD section. So even if you have used this application before, it's always worthwhile coming back and seeing what's been added newly or what's been newly added. So lots of different channels we can see have been added in here. So everything from some music channels to cooking to Bollywood again. Lots of different things. Let's scroll down. Then you got a whole section for African content. In fact, do leave me a comment below and let me know whereabouts in the world you are watching from, because it's always interesting to see whereabouts in the world the tdoctoruk family actually consumes my YouTube content. So do leave me that comment below. But we can see, guys, lots of different African content. Then you got news and opinion. You got business, movies, Spanish content, Desi entertainment, Desi news, classic show and movies, more movies, reality TV, entertainment, fun and games, sports. So here we can see we have about 20 different sports channels. Here, for example, we have some NFL. Let's try that. Just to show you that it's not just one channel, one episode, one movie, one TV show, as this is an official licensed application. All channels, everything in here is going to be working. It's going to be working straight away. And you really can go ahead and enjoy all of this content absolutely free. And of course, buffer free. That's working great. Let's back out of that. Then you've got MMA and more. So if you do like your contact-based sports, that content is in here. Then you've got outdoor content, food and travel. You've got lifestyle and wellness. You've got spirituality. You've got documentaries. Here, for example, we can see True Story. Just to confirm one more time that everything in here, as you can see, works straight away. And that really is a flawless high definition picture. Let's back out of that. Now the moods is quite interesting. So if you are somebody that likes the sort of ambient screensaver type backgrounds or something just to have in the background, you do get about 10 different channels in here, what they call as moods. So for example, here we can see Islandscape. Let's click on that. Very peaceful, very relaxing. I do think that has some audio as well. So you can just leave that on in the background if you are maybe reading or browsing your phone or something else, but that's working fine. But we can see at the top we have on demand and we also have search. Now before we look at those two sections, you can also see on the top right you've got hamburger menu. Let's go into that now. So let's go to the top. You can quickly go to the top by pressing back on the remote. That takes you up here. Now I can now go to the hamburger menu. Let's click on that. And this then brings up the electronic program guide. So the EPG is fully included. And what that means is it just takes out the guesswork of what's on these actual channels. So we can very quickly see exactly what's on now, what's coming up next. And you can go ahead and enjoy all of this content. So you can quickly whiz through the list and you can see which channels you are interested in, find the content that you want, look at the EPG and jump straight into the channels that you're interested in. Now, let's now click on demand. And we now have on-demand topics. So again, VOD content broken down into different categories, different topics, comedy, sci-fi, Indian and South Asian, travel, business, documentaries. So overall, guys, I really am impressed with this updated version of Distro TV. The fact that we get that fully working program guide, more than 250 channels, and they've now added in a newer, cleaner interface. And the fact you get all of that without requiring any registration, no VPN. I definitely think this new version is definitely worthwhile checking out. Now, to get this on all of your devices, you can go to your homepage, go over to search and type in the word distro. You can see Distro TV. Let's click on that. That's the application there. You'll also see that in your Google Play Store. Search for the same thing. Now, if for whatever reason you can't see that in any of your Amazon app stores or the Google Play Store, I will save the latest version of this application directly on my website. All you have to do is just go over to tdoctoruk.com using Downloader or TV Bro, depending on your device. Click on tutorials, and the latest tutorial in the list will be how you can get this updated version of Distro TV. And just before you go, guys, let me just quickly share a super special offer on the easiest way to protect yourself online, change your IP address, make sure nobody can watch you, nobody can monitor you. Right now, there's a super special offer. Total protection for unlimited devices. Doesn't matter if you have 10 Fire Sticks or 25 Android TVs and 4 laptops. All of your devices will be covered with a single license. You can then change your IP address, change your virtual location. You can hide your online activities. You can access all of your favorite streaming applications wherever you are in the world. Really, to get all of that for just $2.19 a month. I really think this special offer is definitely worthwhile checking out. And they also give you those 3 months free. Using my link does help support my channel. So many thanks if you want to do that. Do have a look in the video description and pinned comment if you want to take up this special offer. Do leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.